Oh shit!
You idiot! Are you still at the mine?
No, I was in my house. I was rearranging furniture.
He's a creepy guy who knows your own business.
He knows how you feel about other people. He's like Psycho Mantis. He could read your mind just like he could read a PlayStation memory card.
PT, shut up! We don't need your fucking monologue.
You don't want monologues, you get monologues anyway, because I'm a bastard. Nalion says in our Discord chat, my last words are GT is a...
Yay, you said it yourself. You admitted it.
Hey, I'm not admitting it. I was reading Now's word for word to the chat. It's called a relay, Sarah. There's a difference between actually saying the words and being a relay. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just rattling random shit while swinging a sword at Sands and broken her on the head. You're more broke than BL Warframe. Shut up! I'm still mastering rank 5. I'm low compared to you bastards, okay? Leave me alone. I'm just gonna go crouch in the corner and stay here then. You.
Alright folks, you heard it here first. He's a whiny little bitch.
Or the achievements just
Let me check the fucking in-game achievement.
What? What the fuck? That corpus just skyrocketed through the ceiling. How do I avoid her poison then?
You don't.
You just kill her immediately.
Alright, I
You
guess I
just
gotta...
try to kill her
Guess I
before
gotta
she
charge in.
kills.
Ah!
Ow!
I'm going to be f***ing broke.
Ow! What even happened there? What even happened?
Who's staying back at the ship anyway, between us three? Chat, who do you think should be in technical support? Oh! Shit!
Hey, you idiot! Why did you stay there?
Why? I thought I was gonna land right in front of me! God damn it! That's me!
Which one of you is real?
Oh!
Kill it!
Oh! Double kill! Got a bolt. Ah! Oh, for fuck's sake! Dalion's a... End of story. Hi! Hello! Hello! Oh! Me! What? Okay! Oh, for fuck's sake! Why? What's killing me? 3, 2, 1, hit it!
Not even doing anything.
You're not even... Are you holding your handbrake? Oh god.
I was not. I was not touching anything. You didn't even push me!
Whoa! Sorry. Jump right into you. Oh shit, I'm off the cliff. Ah! Ah!
Really? Did you actually go off the cliff?
Oh, that looked like a painful nut shot right there. Of course, you've got the legendary gnome up the top there. Oh, Jesus Christ! Ah! That was one of the most chaotic bags ever, I reckon. You scared me enough, I knocked my desk and it knocked off my webcam. Light the fuse. They actually makes it. Wow! I should not have been in there. Whoa! I mean, that was close. Ah, you sack of shit. Oh, not good, not good, not good! Ah, shit! God damn it, I'm stuck! You bastard, let me free! Whoop! Oh my god! Hey buddy, you down for some soccer? Oh my god! Whee! I didn't think that would actually work! Alright, I'm assuming I'm supposed to take out the ice there. Ah! Whoa! That was huge! Jump gate! Ah, shit! They're shitting on me! Oh! Just shut your gob! Brace yourself, buddy! Oh, God! Oh. We're blasting off again! That was fucking atmospheric! Valley on you bastard! Where'd you come from?
I came from the fucking ether. Wait for Zeph to park.
Wait for Zeph to park, and then everybody toot your horns at the same time.
Ready?
1, 2, 3! They shut up!
Ooh, bus. Come on, truck. Put the horses in there.
Hey! Got him!
Run in the wall.
Right. Howdy, guys. Proxy's here. Welcome back to Supermark. Because we left the T out intentionally. I felt awful. You commented on it as soon as I pointed it out. Yeah, no, I think that was I can't remember if it was my idea and Zeph's idea. Speaking of, this is the supermarket that Zeph and I have been running. Unfortunately, they're not with me at the moment. I did reach out to Zeph about an hour before I went live, but I haven't got a response yet. So my guess is that Zeph's probably fallen asleep or something. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure. So anyways, I shall run the supermarket in their stead, and hopefully Zeph comes back and chat. Might join in the middle or something like that. Anyways, where last we left off, we were kind of at the halfway point of stock. We're both empty and full. We've got tea here. Now the hope today is to do further expansions. We've recently acquired the fresh produce here, so we're going to be filling those buckets up. And yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. Wait, this isn't Wish.com Blockbuster Simulator. Yeah, well, that was Wednesday. I think I streamed that Wednesday, didn't I? Yeah, it's Supermarket Simulator this time around. Is it me, or is the game really quiet? No, it's not. It must just be me. Either that or the music itself is pretty loud. How does everything sound to you guys in chat? Does it sound okay? There we go. We've got tomatoes. We've got heaps of apples here. Now we've got $3 grand to spend, so may as well make use of it here. There's tomatoes. There's we'll do carrots, and I think we need 3 boxes of carrots. Garlic, kiwi, lemon. I'll basically just get 3 of every box. That way we can fill the whole entire produce shelf. Yeehaw! This must be Shein Walmart Simulator. Yeah, no. I don't want my restockers to work. Shit, how do I stop the... There we go. Wait, why are the shelves all messed up? Who did this? And why? Strange, I thought I fixed any issues. What? What? What the fuck? What the fuck? What? What? Why? Hang on. I'm gonna give the game a quick reload. Feel like I might have busted something up there. That was fucking weird. Oh, it saved that. Well, free shelves, I guess. No wonder it didn't work. Thought it was quiet myself, but I was just playing a loud game and removed the headphones, so it could just be my ears recovering. Yeah, probably. I mean, feels like the music's a bit louder than the game audio, but that was also the sounds of the thingy I was comparing it to. The sound of the stuff being restocked. Alright, well, this will be an interesting one. So now we can take all this mango. I think I've got 3 mangoes out of it. My god, it's so slow. Can we sell individual shelves? I think we can. Well, you know what this means? This means we're going to have a bit of excess stock in the fruit sector. I have missed Pebbles on my lap. Aww. Anyways, Steve, I completely forgot to address you, sorry. How are you, man? You good? And Onho. Man, I've been too distracted. I got too distracted on getting shit started that I completely forgot to address you guys in the chat. I do apologize. It's been a hell of a day, so to say. No rhyme intended. A hell of a day, sir. Alright, can I sell this shelf? Good, I can. Haha! Free money exploit. Because when life gives you lemons, you sell shells. There we go. I'm going alright, that's good. How's things over in your part of the city? Okay, lemons will go here. Alright, kiwi fruit. We'll put kiwi fruit over here. My granddad worked at a kiwi fruit factory for a little bit. How dare you take care of the business you are trying to keep afloat in this economy instead of addressing us, you peasant. You know, in reality, this would be a tricky economy. Alright, that's looking all good. Mushrooms. I prefer to do the initial restocking myself because, well, otherwise it's likely the restockers might end up putting them in the wrong place. This is garlic. Oh shit. We might not have enough shells after all. Mangoes and carrots. Maybe I shouldn't have sold that 3rd shelf after all. Oops. Doing good. Been a long day to this end too. It's nice to chill out for the last little bit. How you doing, friend? No complaints? Oh yeah, this is mushrooms. Why do mushrooms and garlic look the same in this game? Alright, well, we don't really have much room for the garlic and the carrots. Unless... Could put one of the produce shelves just behind the checkouts here. Might need to buy one. Re-buy the one that I sold before. Oops. You know, I didn't even check how much I got from it, if I'm being honest. We could put it here. You know what? This actually works. It overlaps the shelving there quite a bit, but, yeah, this will just be a temporary measure, I reckon. The employees look soulless, right? They do. Especially considering that they're just standing there, watching. They're just standing there, menacingly. I don't know if everything is priced here correctly. I'll need to check that. That's retail work for you. True, true. Depends on the environment, I suppose. Right, well, we've got a spare row. So I guess I'll allocate that to whatever fruit sells the most. Okay, carrots are priced right. The price is right. Garlic's priced right. Apples are priced right. Tomatoes are priced right. Kiwi's good. Lemons are too expensive. What sorcery is this? Cool, we're good. Now to buy all the other shit. I prefer waitressing over retail for sure. That's totally fair. Low key, it's been a while since I last played this, so I've kind of forgotten how much of each product the boxes have. So I'm just gonna order to what I see fit, to willy-nilly, and if I need to, we can order more and more and more. Actually, wait, what am I doing? Can I clear the card again? I think I need to do that using the computer. I forget that Zeph and I have been restocking via the backroom shelves rather than these shelves here. Box? Oh, there's a box limit? Shit. Whoa. Alright, better get the restockers to help me out with this. Hang on. Management. Hiring. And boom. Nice. There they go. This stuff better be gold-coated, organic, pesticide-free for that price, goddamn. It's a per kilo price, so, I mean, I suppose it makes sense. Holy shit, those dishwashing tablets took out a lot of the money. Alright, that's nearly set us broke, but we're gonna... Oh my god! Yeesh! Talk about overstock. Oh, that's a new feature. It actually highlights the shelf that this thing belongs to now. That is a useful feature. Zeph will love that. We've been struggling to find stock on shelves for a god awful long time. Shit, this one was used for something else. Your delivery man hates you for sure. Box explosion, right? He would have had to deliver about 60, 70 boxes just now, methinks. And don't worry, we're gonna make up this money very quickly. I don't think anybody would believe me if I said that. I think the apple juice was here, so I'm just gonna put that here. This is good because it helps me know if we actually have a box for something, sorry, a shelf for something or not. Ah, shit. Instant delivery. Me when I place an order on Amazon and immediately try tracking it. Oh, me too, honestly. I add the tracking number to my phone and it just says, the only thing it says is tracking number allocated to parcel. Holy shit, how much Suzu sugar did I buy? How much orange juice did I buy? There's the toilet paper. This is probably bleach. Fuck me, how much of everything did I buy? I think I might have bought a bit too much. Just, don't tell Zeph. Shipping label created is what ours usually says. Oh yeah, true. Tracking number allocated to courier package is what, yeah, ours says in New Zealand Post. No, let me rephrase that. I got the exact one. Tracking number allocated to parcel. That's what it says. Shit, where did I, oh there it is. That reminds me, the vending machine is probably almost empty at this point too. We are stocked to the brim with shit. There you go, cheese. Too much. It'll all get solved eventually. In record time, I'm willing to bet. Bollocks. Definitely got a bit of old overstock. Oh well, the restockers will take care of that. I'm starting to wonder if I accidentally duplicated the whole entire cart. There's that. Oh, god damn it! You got me in my moment of focus, you bastard! Tracking number allocated to parcel. Like, we don't talk like that. It sounds so formal for us. Well, maybe because we're Kiwis. I don't know. He was too locked in. I was determined to get these boxes. I was determined to contain the box explosion. There we are. Well, I might as well... What's this? That's like fromage cheese or something like that. You know what? I don't think we have a shelf for these two. Problemo solved. Fromage. Perfect. Well, that solves that problem. That's what you get for ignoring the chat moving. I mean, what? Who said that? I need to find a way to have, like... I reckon I need to find a way to have chat, like, pop up right in front of me or something when I'm playing. What goes here again? Oh, the other cereal type. We've completely been lacking boxes for the crispy chibis. There we go. I think we're still trying to figure out what's going to go in those two shelves there. Sweet. We're practically restocked entirely. Let's open her up. Right. Now I want you two to behave, okay? We are going to make up all that money that we just spent on literally every single piece of stock. It bothers me that refrigerated items are not stored in the fridge when they're in boxes. Right? Why don't we have like a cold storage or something like that? That would make the most... That's something I pointed out too. That would make the most logical sense if there was like a cold storage, if only. Oh shit, the thingy's empty. You know what? Fuck it. I will restock it later. The open sign is animated, right? I love the way it just poofs out of existence and then transitions from open to close. Right, well, I don't see anything I need to, I don't see anything I can do, for the moment. We can pretty much just wait for all the deliveries to come in, and then we'll, What do we actually have up next? Shampoo. Yeah, we got shampoo. What the fuck is that box? Why is that box so big? What the fuck? Why is that box so big for a bleach box? God damn! Is that cereal next to cleaning products? Yes it is. Well, mind you, you got oil in between it. It's temporary, you know? At some point we're gonna get enough shelves that, sorry, at some point we're gonna get enough space that we can have enough shelves to, you know, create proper aisles. So, oh shit, the prices. I don't think the prices are up to date. Hang on. Current cost. What's market price? Go away, racks are full. Rack off. That was wrong. We must not have adjusted the prices from when the day started before. There you go. We need a button that, like, you could just press and it automatically updates all the prices to the market prices. Because there's so many products to check. Mind you, you do have a marker pretty much any time. Alright, we'll let the store play out all its shenanigans. Holy shit, we've made nearly... my interface is covering the thing again. We've made nearly $1,000 already. Alright, 1, 2, 3. 1. Oh shit, that's Turco. Hang on. 1, 2, 3. Ah, why? Ah, Steve overlay. I can't deal with shoplifters right now. I'm trying to do a delivery, damn it. Owie! Yeah, I'll chase you all the way to the ends of the frickin' earth. Violation, is there an inspector? Come again? You mean like health inspector? I don't think so. Perfect, I'll put all that garlic back with time. Holy shit, look at the size of the checkouts. And sliced bread, run. Here we go, Simon Hansen, you are located right here. We need to buy like a bicycle or a scooter or something. Who the fuck needs 40 eggs? Someone baking the world's biggest omelette. There's your answer. Good. Alright, who's got the next delivery? Hand soap, garlic, and olive oil. I think I can make this one in time. Let's see. What's that caution mark there for? Ah, put that down. Sure. Okay, open that. Olive oil, there. Okay. Oh, I never agreed to an online ordering system, damn you! To be fair, because I'm big fat greedy boy, my omelets normally have 4-6 eggs each, depending on egg size. I tend to make my omelets with, usually my omelets are 3 eggs, but sometimes if I'm really hungry or if I want to use up my eggs as quick as possible, I make them with 4. What on earth is that caution mark there for? Is that like because of the checkout length? Oh, it's because of this. No, it's not because of this. I think it's because of the checkout length. I better supercharge my workers. There we go. Nice and clean. What's this supposed to be? Oh, that's probably because someone's standing there and this person's helping them. You need more checkouts. I need more space, if anything. How much is the next expansion? Section 7, 3,400. Jeez, when you think about it, I spent like 3 grand on stock, right? We practically just made that money back up. Not me trying to clean this window to clean that one. There you go. That cleared everything up pretty quickly. We did a pretty good job there. Right, now I'm pretty sure that... I'm pretty sure every single product type that we have, at least what I had to restock earlier, is located on the shelves there. I'm willing to bet produce is a pretty good moneymaker. God damn, the bins are nearly empty. Well, some of them. Bro, the pressure in the air here is changing because we have storms coming and my head hurts so bad. Doesn't it, like, change over the season, the air pressure? We've got an El Nino forming over here or something. That's what they've been saying on the news anyway. What on earth, what is an El Nino? Or the effects of it anyway? Right, well, let's scan all the bits and pieces that we need. And that shall do, methinks. Right, let's end the day. Technically, we only lost 363. Price of the powdered sugar here has gone up. Hang on. There. Oh, weather talk. My specialty. You're a meteorologist or something? El Nino increases the danger storms in the Pacific. Makes the ocean much warmer than normal around the equator. Oh. Yeah, there's one forming near New Zealand at the moment. So they say. Right, that's shampoo. We've already got a slot for toilet paper and everything else here. Man, I am so happy that when you pick up a box and the shelf is highlighted, that a much needed improvement if you ask me. El Nino and La Nina are two phases of the surface temperature of the water in the East Pacific off to the coast of South America. Higher surface temps put out higher air temperatures, and as Awful said, you get more powerful storms. That all makes sense. That guy looked like he was wearing a box on his head. He's got a big 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 box on his head. Alright, I'm only ordering what we're empty of. Did I get the eggs? I don't think I got the eggs. Cool. I say, let's let the store take place while we throw all this in the shelves. And by the end of this day, we should, in theory, be able to afford the next expansion. Because I want to get creative with putting shelves and aisles in places. In fact, we can almost finally have like a produce sign up on the roof somewhere. Yeah, watch the video about it literally. We should all see the effects of the incoming El Nino by September. Uh-oh. I know a fair bit of the country lately has been working on flood infrastructure, so I'm not too worried. This is one of the effects. There's myriad effects globally, and this El Nino is set to be one of the strongest on record. Meteorology and Earth's atmosphere science is an interest of mine too. When hurricane season is in full swing of the Atlantic, I'm always watching multiple live feeds at my desk, like I'm at mission control. You're always watching, monitoring, protecting, warning, or something like that. Awful Gaming Girl, the secret hurricane savior. Howdy, Scare. I'm sorry if I only just got from work. I tired it all, but I promised a friend I would show them the route. I'd taken a game and got to keep it. Nice, man. How are you? You all good? I can't do much from my desk except admire the storm the Earth creates. It's a beautiful thing, isn't it? Nature is just an amazing thing. Have you seen YouTube videos of people flying planes into hurricanes? The view that they see from the in the eye of the storm is amazing. So tired. I started at 7 AM. Shit, so you practically worked you almost worked a 12-hour shift or something. Alright, I better boost these two. I'll boost you as well. Here we go. Hello, Boxhead. Have a couple boosts. Ah, you bastard! Come here! Come here! Gotcha! God damn, he stole a lot. Okay, he took cheese. That cheese shelf is full. Ah, they must have just restocked it. God damn it. Yeah, that's why I'm bummed for my son with our hurricane season this year. I have the Tiger Good song over 12 hours, 12.75 hours, and getting paid for 12.25. True, actually. You'd have like an unpaid half-hour break or something like that. That's how most companies, including the one I work for, do. Damn, this is a big order. What do we got? 1, 2, 3. Tuna. That's in the fridge, isn't it? 1, 2. Damn, I need like everything to be marked. Okay, Mr. Brian Fisher. The Hurricane Hunters are legends, some of the most skilled pilots in the world, and bravest. And bravest. You got to imagine those plane engines are very powerful to hold the weight of their steel balls, you know? Or maybe I have a headache because I haven't had caffeine in like 2 days. Maybe. I know headache is one of the symptoms of caffeine withdrawal. Yeah, I go lurking. No problems, man. Me and my friend group are huge weather nerds. We have our own group. We monitor some of the lesser monitor storms called mid-latitude cyclones. Yesterday was a long day for us because of the severe weather outbreak in the Midwest. Oh, okay. Surprised you're not a, oh god, we're out of apples. Surprised you're not like a fucking storm chaser or anything. Alright, that's a restock on fresh produce. Fresh carrots for everyone. Fresh mushrooms for everyone. Gotta remember to turn those on at the start of the day. There we are. God damn, there's a lot of people here. Once we get more space, I'm definitely going to lay the checkouts out a lot better. There we are. Sweet! That's just the restock we needed. Right, give the store a good wee little sweep over. That won't help, but it can. No, really, I do get the withdrawal headaches. Do you drink coffee awful? Or is this like the energy drink kind of caffeine? Man, if only I could drive the checkouts for a little bit. Well, as of right now, we've pretty much got enough of the expansion. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna grab it right now. Somehow. How did I get the expansions again? Growth. Here we go. Boom. Oh, now we've got to do more shelf adjustment. Wait, someone made an online order before we closed? Bricks! Damn it. Hello, Astral. You timed that really well. Made me flinch and see. Where's the cake? There. There we go. How's things, my man? You doing all good? Maybe flinch again. There you go. Nothing like filling an online order at the end of the day. And I think the, yeah, the vending machine is completely empty. Oh god, I just realized I missed a lot of the chat. I have a cherry slush favorite Alani to the rescue. What's an Alani? We don't have those here. We intend to do storm chasing. I do it here in the UK whenever we have a powerful setup. We are saving to go to the US in 2029 for a portion of the tornado season, but it's very expensive, especially the gear that you'll need to survive the onslaughts. I love coffee. Sometimes I don't want a hot beverage, so Alani is my go-to these days. Iced coffee puts me in the bathroom too much to make it my main drink. Fair. I'm well, how are you? Energy drink, sort of new, I think. I'll have to look up, like, the packaging or something later. Tell you what it looks like to me. To a Kiwi's eyes or something. Well, now we've got this Wii Open section here. The store's practically a full square again. Good. That's probably a bit awkward now, because now we've got 2 corner shelves that probably don't have too much of a use for. Oh yeah, we know. We were helping out a chaser who decided to do her own thing and nearly got swiped by the Kaneki tornado. Touchdown a few hundred yards from where she was sitting just a few minutes before. Lucky. There was a movie I saw about tornado chasing, but I can't remember what it was called. I think it was called, No, I've got nothing, unfortunately. Academia pick if you like. Yeah, please do. You'd know a lot better than what I do about the right packaging. Are you telling me? Oh, no, there we go. Leave that there. So, I've been ordering products that have an empty shelf, and yet we've got plenty of sitting in the storage shelf, so remind me to only order from the storage shelves from now on. Alani is an energy drink brand that has 0 sugar, low calories, and I think 200 milligrams caffeine per regular can. That sounds like, what was the energy drink brand that's like purely 0 sugar? I can't remember. Most energy drink brands that we have here do both sugar and no sugar. There's been a few movies. Into the Storm, Twister 2. I think it was Into the Storm I watched. Okay, I sent you a couple pictures. Let me take a quick look, see while these guys do their restocking. Actually, I'll just see if... Has Zeph come back to me? No, I don't think they have. Damn. Wow, that's quite vibrant packaging. Right, well, we've got many shelves that we can work with here. Just, how on earth are we gonna do all this? I think I might, pardon you, Waffle. I think I might stop the, restockers from working for now. Negative 2 gram profit. That would be because of the expansion, most likely. Shit, that's a lot in bills. Right. Why do I have 2 rent bills?
Fuck you!
Fuck you too, Astro! What's that? 194. And then 726. Cool. I think it was just these 3 I needed to worry about. Right, now, how are we going to do this? Designing shells. That is always the fun part, I reckon. What I reckon we could do, we could definitely have like the fridge stuff on the side here, kind of like how most supermarkets have it, and then shelves could start here, go down this way. Then we'll want to do something about the center shelf, probably get rid of that at some point. Let's just do a whole bunch of rough drafting. I'll move the shelves here. Sorry, fridges. I just wanted to say hi. Hope you're well and the stream goes good. Well, thanks, man. Always great to see you here. Even in my times of constantly getting flinched and scared by jump scares. Because we also don't want these shelves to be too crowded or anything like that. I wonder if I could put like an end cap down. Surely there's like end cap style shelves. Is that overlapping? I don't think so. Boo! Hello, Scare. You know, Awful did the same thing before. And while it didn't quote-unquote scare me, it did surprise me because, you know, let's say you're browsing Discord and then suddenly a message in full caps comes up. Yeah, that would surprise a person. Alright, I think I've got enough for some extra shelves. So let's lay those here. Yep, that looks good. I think I want to... Let's get rid of these corner shelves, methinks. I'll try and get rid of that center shelf as well. Oh, good. We can do end caps. I'm going to sell some of the empty shelves once I get rid of them, so we will have some offsetting here. Oh, boo! Ah! Don't scare me like that. Man, you got to be precise with these shelves. I'm glad they put the square outlines there. It makes things so much easier. See, that looks good. And then, I could, at some point we'll probably swap these fridges out for display fridges. All the cleaning bits and pieces could probably go maybe in the middle. Damn, 600 dishwashing tablets. How long would that last you? I'm kind of just mirroring the shelves I have here for the time being. This is obviously a Mr. Muscle parody. Cool. And then hand wash. I love how sometimes the crate can fit heaps of products and then sometimes it can't fit any at all. Right, we can sell this now. That makes up 105. Right, I say let's condense the sandwich bread here. Worked like a charm. Get rid of those two, and then let's take... because flour and bread go quite well together, if you ask me. Ta-da! There we go. This is our start towards Isles. But just, what on earth are we going to do over here? Oh, we better move this, the produce section. I think I'll just line it up all along the side here for now. I'm just trying to think off the top of my head how shelves and stuff are normally put in supermarkets. Oh my giddy aunt, I forgot about this shelf. Rah. I reckon... let's buy a single shelf and use it as an end cap. Kind of thinking back to Retro Rewind on this one. Where on earth is the middle? Oh yeah. It's probably not the perfect layout, but certainly works. That's a lot of salt. Sweet, get rid of that shelf, box it all up, and sell it. You know, it kind of feels a little emptier, but at the same time, it also looks kind of good. Because now we've got a lot more space here that we can work with. Thing here for now. Dried hatred tears. Well, I was thinking the exact same thing. Oh, hey, you know what this means? We can put the... we could probably put the two checkouts... yeah, it's a bit weird having them like right next to the front door here. Maybe... on the back wall here, we could probably have like the bakery or something. Fresh produce section's a pretty good slot. I've just had a slight idea. The placement's a bit awkward because of the cleaning products there. But sometimes in this world we have to say fuck it, you know? There we go. We'll hold on to that because we don't really need two of these at once. How do you win this game? I don't think there's any quote-unquote winning. Just make hundreds of thousands in one day, I suppose. Don't be saying fuck it to a cactus. That won't end well for you. No. Not doing that to a cactus, the poor thing. God damn it. There we go. This is obviously set in Australia because the top of the honey jar says 100% pure Aussie honey. Ah, shit. I just realized the error of my actions here. To be fair, I can get another end cap. Those are definitely not Temu Haribo sweets. Wait, are they actually called Haribo or something like that? I'm pretty sure some of these packagings are supposed to be like, like a knockoff or something like that. We'll put the coffee here. And the tea. Shit. And we'll put the tea. Yeah, the bomb beat packaging definitely looks like a Temu Haribo. That's probably the idea that they went for. In hindsight, maybe this bottled milk could have gone under the coffee. Ah well. I remember Zeph and I dedicated a whole entire center shelf to these bottled milks because when we sold them for the first time, they flew out the door. There we go. We can essentially sell this now. There we go. Bit of an extra bonus. We've got all our shelves in this one little circular unit here. Now, I reckon option 1 is we can make another aisle here down the middle. Or maybe, now you know what? Maybe we can make this the new produce section. Nah, that's probably going to make it a bit too cluttered. I reckon let's put some new shelves here. And we'll at least make a start. Is this spacious enough? Probably a bit tight by my standards, but this should also work. It's going to be a bit close to the checkouts, but at the same time, you know, this is Small Grocery Shops 101. I think the small supermarket in the small town that I grew up in was around about the same size. Because the good news is we don't have any trolleys that people can push around. Nice. Now, what shall we dedicate these shelves to? We could probably expand some of these a little bit. Given our small stores, it's probably fine. Some little supermarkets near me have aisles that are barely not wide enough for one person to walk down. Trying to make the most of the space, you know? Maybe... now, you know what? Let's keep these shelves empty. We'll be ready for the next product license that we get. Speaking of, what is up on the next product license? $2,000, 1950, butter, butter, honeybee cereal, chicken, French fries. That's obviously freezer material. Okay, let's open her up. As time goes by, I'll also buy the... What the fuck's this doing here out in the sun? As time goes by, I'll also buy paint and pretty much anything that's needed. Right, restockers can work now. Now I also need to paint the store and fix up the shelves here. Fix up the floor is what I was meant to say. Also put some lights in too. Fixtures are definitely needed. I'm quite happy with that layout. It's only a matter of time before we start dedicating it to certain product types, I reckon. I'll take inspiration from my local supermarket. Daisy May. and 600 grams of apples. Here we go. Let's hope no one steals from the supermarket while I'm out running. There you go. Extra 112 right there. We're making money so fast. So the design I'm picturing in my head, once we get more space there, then that's we can start just moving the shelves further upwards, and it leaves a sort of open space in the bottom here for me to space out the checkouts. Like, the checkouts in front of the door. Hey! Try and steal shit right in front of my eyes. Prick. The sooner I can get these Bonbecs out of my crates here, the better. Oh, drat, they were the last things off the shelf. There. Already restocked. These guys are restocking faster than I can get the products back. Sir, did you shit yourself? Well, at least we can hire a janitor at some point. Right, I think I'm gonna need 2 blue paint buckets. And a couple more of these floors. This should do. Ah, shit. More is needed. There we go. Fresh coat of paint. Ah, there we go. True blue. Now I'll put this paint on a shelf somewhere. Up here. Oops. I can't put paint up there. Oh, you bastards. Oh well, they can just sit here then. Ah! Piece of cake, my ass. Oh my god. Shit, we got a second one. Have you ever played House Flipper? Can't say I have. Shit, she just disappeared. There she is. I will chase you to the end of the... Oh, she disappeared. Damn it. Right, I gotta pick up the stuff I just dropped. Yeah, I've seen gameplay of House Flipper through Worst Pre-Made Ever, though. It looks like fun. But I must say, my skills at interior design is not very good. Well, that was the first time I let a thief get away for a good wee while. Must have been like a joint assault or something. Unfortunately, her comrade failed. Is that, and then eggs. Eggs, eggs. E-double-G-S, eggs. Store's getting quite dirty. Let's see, that's 1, 2. Sweep that up, and then we'll clean the windows. Who's been rubbing their greasy hands all over my windows? Perfect. And I'll use these extra shelves in the storage room. Extra floors is what I was meant to say. Cool. That's already full. Stack that there. We'll just fix up that dark corner of the shelf. We'll need 1, 2, 4 lights, methinks. God damn it. Oh shit, you know what? I forgot about the... Damn, I forgot about the order. Just enough. Cleaner. Eggs 4-pack. And 2 bottled waters. Nice. Alright, Ben Duncan, you're all the way over there. I should be able to get to you in time. I got distracted by thieves! Oh, mine are terrible, but I really enjoy... I've seen the aspect where... It's when it becomes like a reality show where you can see, you know, the before and after photos. And I've seen some hilarious results from the, those before and after stages. I've got it! You owe me one for this. Alright, Laura Hayes is up next, and she's a pretty decent runaway. Man, I gotta restock my vending machine at some point. Right, number 2 needed 2 of the powdered sugars, cheese, and olive oil. You're a very simple woman, Laura. I wish there were like alleyways or something on the street you can dive down. What I should do is purchase the bike for us to use. That's also a good call too, in case you want to run around doing some wholesale purchases. A skateboard. There you go. And it looks like we can put... Oh, here we go. Looks like we can put our online order bags in here. This is slower than sprinting. This is slower than sprinting. What the fuck? Oh well, probably means we can carry some boxes easily though. We'll have to trial it. Maybe I'm wrong. That was a waste of money. Hey, there's probably a benefit. We'll have to see. Maybe when if Zeph gets here, we'll have to have a race. Right, let me pay the bills. So we're sitting at 1,379 at the moment. Once the employees are paid, we're probably going to be a lot less. $959. No complaints? Right, need to adjust the pricing here. I think we're all up to date. Sweet. Right, let me do a mass-ish order. In fact, what I'll do I don't quite know what we're actually out of. What I might as well do... I'll just rely on the fresh produce for now. I want to make shelves for each of the fresh produce boxes. You can restock that as you please. Kiwi fruit, tomatoes, and I already have one for apples right here. Oh, did those wankers steal my carrot box? Damn you, I wanted to restock the carrots. Sorry, put a carrot shelf on. Or did I even order carrots? Apparently I did not. Whoops. Our stock's okay, so not too worried at the moment. Though, to be fair, there are quite a few products that we are out of. I just realized I didn't order 4 spotlights. Zeph messaged me. Already? Damn, we barely opened. Jamie Rowley. Oh, that's right. I was going to test the bike. Not too late. So supposedly the bike can sit here. Oh, cool. This means we can carry multiple orders. Actually, I think the bicycle might be marginally faster than sprinting. Let's see. I don't think it's faster, but it does mean that we can carry more bags at once. So that's good if we have to deal with 2 online orders. Chain sounds are pretty loud though. Oops. I wish I had a bike horn, or more of a bike bell. Ding ding! Hello, Governor! I bring you groceries. Owner parking only. Why do you keep dropping the milk boxes somewhere else? Is it me, or are these milk boxes duplicating? Wow, we're running out of so many products. Right, let's see. Just do a mass order and restock everything. Or at least as many things as we can. I love how my money's going up as I'm ordering things. Right, the only thing we're really going to be out of is dishwashing tablets. Here we go, another online order, it seems. So there's that, and then carrots. Cool. There we go. I do like the hands-free steer, right? It's like I'm just sitting here on my bike, just balancing, and just sort of like, you know, I've got my arms folded, like I'm just chilling, you know? I see people ride their bikes without their hands on the handlebars all the time. As a kid, I've never been able to do that. Ride my bike without handlebars. Oh, right. Yeah, fuck you, I'm biking in the bus lane. It's like that one dude on TikTok that does bike deliveries around, I think, Washington, and he pretty much goes everywhere hands-free. Someone is skilled, it would seem. Cool. God damn it, I'm trying to restock shit here. Alright, bleach. We don't have any bleach. Did I order bleach? I don't think I ordered bleach. Red alert, I don't think I ordered bleach. Maybe I didn't. There we go, now we got a bleach box. Oh wait, fuck, I did order bleach. Fucking, God damn it. Alright, you two, need you to go just a little faster. Oops, I overboosted him a little bit. Milk. And bottled water. Perfect. I don't even have a torch on this thing. Yeah, tell you what, there's quite a lot of delivery TikToks on delivery bikers or riders on TikTok or something. There's one I saw that goes around on a little one wheel. First video I saw of him was him going onto the highway with the fucking thing. There's a few bike deliveries like the one you mentioned. There's one that goes around in a little mini Porsche. Ow! Ding ding! Move out of my way! Oh! Do you see that collision traffic there? Someone isn't watching where they're going. Right, well that's the cleanliness that'll helped. Oh, I was starting to think we were gonna get away with no thieves. Ooh, your problem. Damn, that's a lot of small stuff. Finally. There's that, and then the apple juice is already been restocked. And coffee. Sweet. Man, what a restocking fiasco. Why do I seriously feel like some of these boxes are duplicating themselves. Talk about empty. Very spacious in here, though, I must say. So much more spacious in here. I might stay a while. Well, no complaints. We finally made a positive profit. Right, cheese has gone down. Cool. Up to date. Right, let's see. Clean that. It does seem a little weird that you have some stock of things but not others, and you definitely ordered some of the ones that you don't have. Yeah, a strange phenomenon is happening, but I can't quite lay my finger on it with this game. There might be some bugs in some weird places. Right, that'll help us out. Where on earth was the... Oh, there they are. For some reason, the ticket wasn't highlighting itself. Another milk carton. Don't forget some carrots so you can... True! I forgot about the carrots. We're out of carrots anyway. There we go. 3 boxes for the shelves, 1 for the racks. Ta-da! Okay, completely got tuna. So we're good here. Do we have a shelf? Yeah, we do. Everything that I have ordered, we have a shelf for. You're welcome. Insert Steve Carroll bow give here. I think I've. Did someone collide with someone again? Damn it. There's that. There's this. Yeah, it's really too bad we don't have like cold storage for all of this. It doesn't make any sense that it's all in cardboard. Unless it's like really, unless it's supposed to be really cold inside this storage room, in which case that makes a lick of sense. Okay, that's good. Cola, Coca-Cola, Espima. Wow, this is full. Be laying that around here, I think. Sweet. Well, let me give these guys a boost. That way they will jog instead of walking. And what can I do? Because I don't know what needs to be stocked and what does, and these guys know somehow. Hang on, maybe spotlights. Here we go. We need 4 of these. These nuts. Got him! I think I have a got him sound effect in my sound alerts somewhere. Why does that remind me of when someone tricked me into saying finger my crack during a SnowRunner stream? This one's a little bit closer than usual. That can just sit here. I can't believe it's 2026 and these nuts jokes are still flying around. Right, well, these guys know more than I do what needs to be restocked and what not, so I'll leave them to it. In fact, I think that's everything. Most of the produce is good to go. These shelves are left intentionally empty for the moment. As long as I'm alive, the D's Nuts jokes will live. What are you, a D's Nuts advocate? Why does that remind me of the fact that during a presidential election, one of the candidates was named D's Nuts? We have a category sign we can put over here for produce. And as long as I'm alive, everyone will always lose the game. What? That's one I don't quite get, I'm afraid. You know what? Actually, I just had a design idea. That can just sit there, and then maybe that won't work as well as I hoped it would. Lemons. Cool. It's been years. I'm gonna go proxy Patrick Stafford now because what Rocky have you left under to know about the game? I've not heard of the game. What on earth is... You're not talking about Squid Game, are you? Oh, just in time. Damn it, I thought I could just teleport back to the store. Right, toilet paper. We're out of toilet paper. There you go. Cereal. 8-pack eggs. Crispy chibi cereal. And honey. Decent wee grocery shop there, Jack Cook. Damn, he's all the way over there. I don't even know how to explain the game. The game is a game that everyone's playing at all times. There is only one rule. If you think about the game, you lose. If you're reminded that the game exists, you lose. What? My mind cannot comprehend. That's like rule number 1. Do not talk about Fight Club. Oh, shit. Yeah, so this thing's got its ups and downs. Maybe I'll need to test its speed when I'm like pursuing a thief or something. Sure. That would have taken like nearly all of them off our shelves. Here we are. Here we go. Yeah, eventually I am definitely going to move these checkouts. My guess, the next store expansion is probably going to cost like $4 grand. The funny thing is that there are creators out there that have made people lose the game, like Michael from Vsauce. Yeah, so like Steve just rudely demonstrated, he mentioned the game, which made me think of the game, which means I lost. And the last time I was reminded of the game was years ago. As time goes on, you keep winning, but then with the one bloke, that one bloke has to remind you and you lose. Well, I guess I just lost then. There we go. That's a lot more night friendly. God damn it, they keep picking up the fucking milk boxes. Shit, we don't have enough bleach. Too many people have been drinking it. I'm trying to do an online order, you bastard. Remind me to hire a security guard later. One single mushroom. Who tries to steal just one single mushroom? Finally, the crate's empty. I love the green stench or something coming out of the products. It's like someone farted in it and disappeared. Alright, you're all the way on the other side of the map. If it's in the constellation, I had to lose first because I was the first one that mentioned it. A noble sacrifice, good sir. Maybe it was a magic one. She wants to cultivate her own mushrooms. Maybe. Oh, god damn it. You can wait just a little bit longer for your online order, I reckon. Better hope we've got everything she needs. Ada Hicks is already sitting on my van. How do I go? Ah, here we go. In my van? Why did I say van? Ah, you took the last of the 8-packs, you bastard. Oh well, this is just gonna have to do. Oh, we can only take one bag. Damn it. Well, shit, I guess this bike doesn't really have a benefit after all. One bag at a time on a vehicle that isn't any faster than sprinting. I mean, that is something we're gonna have to test. At least I can do an online order without, like, at least I can stop the bike without hitting the brakes first. Maybe the scooter's more worth it. But the scooter's like $4 grand. Damn it. It's amazing no one picked up the online order sitting in the middle of the road. Inconspicuously. Sorry! Move, bitch, get out of my way. Damn it. Ta-da! No fucking way did your bike just knock a whole ass car out of the way. Apparently it did! I call this the invincible bike. No, I'll call it Iron Bike. Ow. The Invincibike. Okay, looking good. Everything's looking freshly restocked-ish. Slowly running out of those milk boxes that have been tumbling around. Shows I ordered too many of them by accident. So I wonder... Oh god damn it, my headset just ran out of battery. Hang on, gotta reach for a cable. Perfect. Sweet. Should be able to get the next product license by now. Let's see, Bio Juice. $268 for that one. $494. $267. And last but not least, $816. I almost said $846. Oops. Right, should be able to get the next product license now. Hate it when that happens, but with my earbuds, they just go battery low 6 times annoyingly, and then power off. It's made me absolutely livid before hearing it. The only kind of alert I get from my headset is, it's not really a low battery alert, but it's just a toot toot periodically, and sometimes I'm not paying enough attention to hear it. Butter, cereal, chicken, french fries, pizza mix, and potato bag. Let's see here. Probably need an extra fridge unit, so let's get one of those display fridges and slowly phase them out, I reckon. Let me stop my restockers from working for a little bit. Once I get the shelf here in place. This is actually a lot shorter than I thought it would be. I was expecting it to be normal shelf size, you know? Cool. Right, new products. What do we got? So, oh, we'll also need a freezer. Oh, god damn it! Awful, you bastard. Triple freezer. Nice. I don't know how they generally shelve to those things. Damn! A chicken moif. Okay, so pizza. That goes in the freezer, I think. Bollocks, I think we're gonna need a second freezer. Unless... let's make a shelf for this. I don't believe it. I'm completely out of shelf space. French fries. I'm pretty sure these go in the freezer too. To anyone who might have been sleeping when I played that. Wake up call, bitches! I got a lot of pizzas. More French fries. Honeybees. This is cereal. So I reckon... let's move the oil right over. Actually, no. You know what I'll do? Let's move the cereals over here. And then we'll put honeybees right here. These look like Cheerios or something. And potato bag. We'll put potato bags right here. To be fair, this is probably... this could probably, the potato bags could probably go right next to the produce section on a separate shelf probably. I don't know if butter suits the display shelves very well, but hey, what are you gonna do? Oh man, now I'm craving some form of chocolate. Me too, honestly. Freezer for the chickens. Is that all that fits? Ah, shit. It's a chicken, I tell you, a giant chicken! And French fries. That's gonna have to go somewhere. Okay, that freezer is quite full, good sir. Well, we don't really need 2 shelves for dishwashing tablets, so that works okay. And then we move the crispy chibbies over here. And now we've got a shelf we can use for something else. There. Oops. I don't know what was there originally. Right, let's turn the restockers back on. Turn them back on. And let's get moving. We're really running low on everything, aren't we? I mean, we're good on produce. We've got the new... Oh shit, I haven't priced these yet. Alright, 32. Okay, and then butter. And then the other product was a potato bag. Nice save. Yeah, egg, quiet you. Good start on this shelf. Pretty sure these are evenly spaced out from each other. Maybe a design I could do later on is... If only we could have standing up freezers, because that's how we have it in our grocery shop, standing up freezers. Maybe, Nah, we need, like, quite a lot of expanding in order to carry out the design I have in mind. Right, we're good on toilet paper, we're good on dishwashing tablets. Cleaner. Bottled milk. We're out of coffee! And just what on earth am I going to put over there? Shit! Come here, dude in a suit! Whoa! We've got ourselves a fabled kiwi fruit thief. To be fair, I saw him picking things up earlier. I don't know why I didn't click on it. You're selling a product without seeing... Wait, shit, did I miss something? What have I missed? Oh, I forgot the cereal. Oops. I hate how it doesn't tell you in that pop-up, you know, what product you're selling without setting its price. Yeah. Justice has been served. Now where was I? Oh yeah, those boxes have already been taken care of. Sweet. And with that, we are completely out of toilet paper. That ought to do us. people will riot without toilet paper. Yeah, true, you're not wrong. It'd be like COVID times all over, right? When toilet paper was just flying off the shelves like it was a fucking trading commodity, you know? Judging by the order that this guy has got, Felix Baker, I get the feeling that, this guy is going to try melted chocolate over his cereals. You know what? That actually kind of sounds delicious. Hello. All yours. Okay, maybe it's just chocolate I'm craving. It's been a while since I've had any. Well, why not go down to the shop and get some? Shops will be open where you are at the moment, will they? Stop putting milk out on the street, damn you. Right, we're out of apples. Sweet. Commence produce restockment. He's got a big box on his head. 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 Maybe when I wake up after eventually sleeping, I'll take a short trip to the lint store and trip. Wait, you guys have got lint stores there? Oh, nice. Fuck. Wait, I wasn't ready yet. Clark Lewis. There we go. See, this is an instance I would DoorDash. I mean, problem with DoorDash, right, is you're generally paying about the same amount for the DoorDashing that you would pay for a product, you know? Oops. Yeah, there's a Lindt store and a Cadbury store and a Haribo store, all in the same shopping centre. Lucky. We've got those chocolates and candies here, but we don't have them as, like, you know, dedicated stores. That would be cool. There used to be a Cadbury factory in Dunedin, which was a town not far from where I grew up, but it got shut down and removed, and is being replaced with a hospital. As a person making a car, I don't have the luxury to go get it just any time. Yeah, bugger. Get yourself an e-scooter. Oh, damn these windows. There we are. I live in the mountains, that's a no-go. Oh, so... Oh, drat, you don't have a town near you? The dedicated stores are actually great because it means they get all the limited edition stuff in. Like for the spring, Lynn had a Sakura Blossom flavor, Lint Truffle, and it was amazing. I think you told me about that, and it sounded... Someone told me about it, I think, and I remember thinking it was just delicious. I was craving it. Ah, shit! Ladies and gentlemen, we have a 9 PM thief. I was ready for another kiwi fruit explosion. Here we go. 1 apple. I'll just take this as a consolation prize. Right, that's just gonna have to do me, thanks. No, the terrain is mountainous. I live downtown, but even downtown here is covered in multiple steep hills, plus it snows a shit ton in the winter, so e-bike also wouldn't work, because American towns aren't built for anything other than cars, and the snow here does not get removed from us. Oh, bugger, true. On an e-scooter, it'd be really, really easy to lose traction. I can tell you that for a fact. Oh, oops. Did that wrong. 492. 670. And then 1406. Sweet. Nice and updated. Just the way we like it. Now, I think I need to do another mass order. Almost another mass order. Almost ordered another fucking milk box. Cool. Box alert. One time working at Dunkin', I walked to work in knee-deep snow because the sidewalk wasn't clear that night. The snow compacted and turned into a sheet of ice when we walked back was torture. Yikes! We don't even get snow that bad here in New Zealand. Why is it that America is in almost the same latitude as New Zealand in the Northern Hemisphere, but yet we don't get any snow? Or is the Southern Hemisphere just naturally warmer? And the juxtaposition of that is walking up hills for a mile to work in like 95-degree weather. Oh, fuck that! 95-degree Fahrenheit is probably like 30 degrees Celsius. Now that's hot. I was delivering Chinese food for a while, and one night it snowed really heavily. Traffic became gridlocked around the town. Literally no one can move, so I abandoned my car and walked the food to the customers. Yikes! And were you able to get back to your car in the end? I wouldn't be surprised if you managed to get back to your car and it was, you know, still in the same position as what it was before. Because you're on a small island like here in the UK, our temps are regulated heavily by the oceans. True, actually. That's a good point. So unless I want hypothermia or heat stroke, I pretty much can't walk anywhere or even take an e-bike at least half the time. It's rough out here in Appalachia, yeah. It's rough out here in the mountains. Alright, that's a good stock level. Boxes, 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 boxes. I realize I've got a few duplicate shelves here. You know what? Time to do some shelf relocating. There you go. Now we've got a place for the excess milk that's being thrown around. Is it worth getting... I wonder if it's worth putting something else here. You know what? I got an idea. There we go. We can put the cheese here, this cheese. Honestly, the packaging makes it look delicious. Yeah, I got back to my car a few hours later, once all the issues were sorted. A few hours? Shit, and was traffic, like, still in the same place as what it was? I've never seen traffic that bad here in New Zealand. I mean, the one time I remember having my car parked in the same place on the road for a while was, it was sometime last year where traffic was, like, at a stop for, I think, about 15 minutes, but that was because of roadworks. Definitely doesn't start singing that John Denver song. Wait, Country Roads? I love that song, has gone international. And yet people still ask me if West Virginia and Virginia are the same space. Quiet, you! You never know with America. One cannot make many predictions, you know? Da 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 da. Right, well that's practically bled us dry, but in terms of stock levels, this works well. Traffic was slowing. The main problem was the steep hills had no grip, so cars couldn't get up them. Once people realized that, they took different routes or just parked up and walked. Wow. Probably those that either didn't have chains or either had too little or too much torque. Or were not wearing their winter tires. I think here in New Zealand, since the climate is so consistent, we don't usually have to worry about like summer or winter tires. Tires are just tires. If it was just Western Virginia, we would say in Western Virginia. Yeah, we don't really get chains here. It's not worth it for the one day. Every 10 years it snows bad enough. True. Actually, true. I had snow chains in my old car. Never really used them. So, I mean, I guess it depends on where you go or how often you drive up the mountains. Snow chains is really good for black ice, to be fair. My shop's literally got $2.85 at the moment. Is there an empty shelf? Yep, empty shelf. Put the potato bags there. Okay, tuna, lemons. That's a lot of packs of dishwashing tablets you're getting there. Sarah Fisher. Here in Appalachia, we don't use chains, just brute force. Main issue that day was that it rained before the sun set, so it just frozen into ice once the snow. Oh, never a good combo. Dunkin' Donuts. Speaking of Dunkin' Donuts earlier, Amanda. $2,400 dish tablets stocking for 8 years. One can simply not have too many, unless of course you're performing some kind of experiment with these dishwashing tablets. Let's see what happens if we put 800 dishwashing tablets into the swimming pool. Emma Stone. We've got a celebrity here. Fuck me. That was a big online order that I saw just there. Oh, ow, damn it. Sorry, that was me smashing my pop filter against my microphone. Okay, I gotta turn in. It's almost 6 AM. Have a good rest of your stream. No problems, Amanda. Oh, thanks for being here since the beginning. Catch you later, hey? Looks like Emma Stone is having cheese omelets and apple juice for breakfast, followed by vigorous hand cleaning. Well, you never know. Maybe she's learning how to make omelet and cheese omelets and apple juice, and you never know. Maybe she might fuck it up and get egg all over the place. Okay, well this online order wasn't as big as I thought it was. Google, were you listening to me just now? Cool. Ding ding. Just get everything that we have a relatively low number of, I reckon. This'll do it. I think they're, I think the stalker's modus operandi is when they pick up a box. God damn it. Oh, apparently I've got 2 orders. They must have come in at the same time. Right, let's see. Garlic. Those are mushrooms. Shit, I'm out of garlic. Where's all the garlic gone? Ah, fucking Steam overlay. I wonder if you're carrying anything that's part of the online order. No, apparently not. Drat. Not enough space for the toilet paper that's lying on the floor there. Hang on, did you just do Max Reyes? No, I did Luca Reyes. The 2 brothers must be ordering things. Right, where was I? Soda and cleaner. Is that? And he's sitting right next to where the toilet paper was dropped. Bingo. Oh, but I'm an idiot and I forgot to pick it up. Ta-da! Right, what's next? Cheese, mozzarella, bollocks, I don't have enough of it. Ah! Okay, she's gonna have to miss out on that. And five toilet paper. This isn't COVID, woman. Actually, I think I've got some of that mozzarella in stock. I do, fuck yeah. Wait, it's sitting on my bike. Fuck yeah. I'm coming! There we have it. Damn it, I keep going up the street thinking this is the right one. Right, to clean all that up. Still customers here, apparently. Okay. We could probably do a spot of cleaning. I don't think there's anything else I'm missing here. Oh, no. Clean all that. Hurry up, old mate. Damn, how much shopping did you do? There we go. I don't know why I boosted him for so long, to be completely fair. Sweet, we made like 3k profit there. I call that an absolute win. Whew. Well, I think on that note, guys, might be time to call it a night for tonight, but man, I'm liking the new layout of the store. It's probably gonna shock Zeph the next time we play this. Stick around. We're gonna raid to another streamer that's also streaming Supermarket Simulator. I was looking earlier. Just Doing It is the name, and they've only got one viewer sitting in their chat. So let's give them a big old friendly raid from Proxy Aspect. Raid Just Doing It. Pretty sure that's the one. Yep, that's the one right there. Easy peasy. Alright guys, well, hey, you all that stuck around and chat today, you all are absolute legends. Thanks so much for sticking around. Scare, Awful, Steve, I don't think there was many others in chat today, but that's okay. Oh, Astral at one point as well. Awesome, awesome. Next stream is Stardew Valley for the first time in a while. We'll be going back to our good old save file with Nelyod and Searit, and this is the same save file that we've had ever since well, before I moved here to Christchurch, so can't wait to get back to it. It's been way too fucking long. Anyways, let's get that raid going. I don't have a raid message, but I do have a raid emote that you guys can use, so feel free to go mad with that. I'll be typing something up on my phone as I speak. Or once I go through the end screens at least. Yeah, you all have been legends. Thanks so much for sticking around today. Hope to catch you guys during tomorrow's Stardew Valley stream. Stick around, or Reed just doing it. I'll stick around in their chat for a wee while. And yeah, till next time guys, love you and leave you. Proxy Aspect, signing off for the night. You all have a good one.